Traitor Eleanor! You should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
Crash through! Crash through!
Blade captured! Blade failure! Make fun crush! Wonderful! Blade failure! Yeah! Watch your step! Here, whip! Hope this works! Here it comes! Shut up! Watch your Crash through! Fine! No escape split! Got you! Make a sonic drop!
You've betrayed the people and sullied Artorius' ideals.
No, that's not... Velvet, she's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Time for you to die and be purged!
Eleanor! I can't do it. I can't kill them.
I'm not done yet.
There. Now we're even, Eleanor.
You've got new swords. Sinister. I like it.
I take it you're ready.
Yeah. All that's left is to kill Shigure.
With me as a witness.
I...
Keep on fighting like that, and you'll be killed. And if you get killed, Laphicet will lose his vessel.
I know that.
Velvet, wait.
You're not going to kill them?
I'm just not that hungry right now. I've got new orders for you. Fight the exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
Understood.
I guess that was as far as Eleanor could go.
I think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphicet's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish her mission.
How uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people the way we do.
Yeah, you've got that right.
Hey, Bienfu? I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that's on my mind.
I figured it was just about the time that you and I had the talk, actually. I've seen it all, heard it all, and even tasted it all in my time as a Moloch. Ask me anything you want.
Thanks. I was hoping you could let me borrow those books you were reading earlier, if that's okay.
You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel, and how to get the cuties?
Hey! Keep it down! Keep it down!
But you and Madame Eleanor have already formed a pact. Why do of those books?
Well, it's like when we're alone together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
That happens a lot with Malachim and Vessels who are still new to the whole thing. I've been there. In that case, I've got an even better book for you.
Whoa, you read a lot of books.
I'm just an avid learner is all. Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Hot Spring Topics, bearing your body and your soul. Being upfront and honest is always the best policy.
I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together. Do you have anything else?
All right, then how about after-bath party games, dropping your defenses and your towels?
Why do you keep trying to get us naked? I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection and pick whatever sounds good.
Love hacking, living long and loving hard, diary of a diary thief, hands speak louder than words.
All classics. I remember reading them when Miss Magilu and I were struggling to get along. Oh, to be young again.
You ever think maybe things would have been easier if you never read these books?
Reading the mood, knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must-read for sure.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laffyset's been worried about that awkward distance between you two, and he came to me for some advice. I've heard his side of the story, so let's you and I grab some tea and talk about what to do about it. Come on! Let's go!
Oh, okay.
Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
challenge you!
No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal!
Lick for pay!
I am the fray.
Crash! Crash! Clear off! Gaze upon my fire!
Good start.
Hold up!
You really do have a peculiar air about you. I challenge you!
Slow down, Thanos!
Here it comes! Crimson Service! Blizzy! Here it comes! Running Moon! Alright! It's gonna get tickle! Twin! Here! Whirling Top!
That wasn't worth the effort. Take a look at this.
Quitting is the same as defeat. This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ship settings.
I'll end this quickly.
Slag us all! Crash through! Crash through! Crash through! good at beating up the weak ones. No, what do you got? Shut up! Here! Paint the town! Move my platform! What's this? Are we done already?
Hey, Rogoro. Why did he call your storm howl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and... yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
Oh.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
Oh. What are you saying?
She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias.
Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
But what else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much?
I don't...
So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation? Everyone ready to play? Crash through! What is all? Here it comes! Here it comes! Here comes the armor! Oh, shit! Here! Easy peasy! Crash through! Here it comes! Are you hurt? Can you stand?
Yeah.
I can fight too! Twin whip! Gaze upon my battery wall! Tap! Here! Kaleido throw! Surrogate! It's gonna get ya! Water motor! Crash
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Now crash through!
Let's go! Who wants some next?
Running round! Perfect!
Slice them!
Come on, really?
Always be on guard! Twin whip! Gaze upon shattering ears! Blade pierce through! Kaleido throw! Crash through! Wall down! Atlas split! Move through! Pierce through! Unbeatable! Is that all you got?
I enter the fray.
Hey, is everyone all right? We can do this!
I'm not one to go easy.
Here I come!
I still need a lot of training.
No escape! Deception! Near finish!
Welp, that about does it.
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learn the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
Precisely!
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
I'll end this quickly.
It's over, right?
I can fight too! I said, dark and light! Shake the heavens! Take the sky! I said,
No escape! Shooting star! I'll finish this!
better watch your step! Too slow! You said that
Let's go! We're wide open! No escape!
Kaleido's red! I did it! Better watch your step! I did it! I'm not waiting! Whoa, what in the world? Too slow! Twin whip! Who's next? upon my fiery mirrors!
Hey, is everyone alright?